Oh, I've just reloaded the game and something fishy is going on here. What the heck? Welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you for joining me today. We're here in the city of New Tealand and we're going to be dealing with goods. Our No Problem Atoll expansion is going well, but we're lacking for goods. Some of the shops are complaining and disappearing and we don't want that. And I thought, why not let's do something a little bit different this time? And we're going to take a whole island and turn it into a little fishing haven enclave. Fisherman's Island is what I've called it at the moment, but I'm sure we'll come up with some better names together and that will produce a load of goods for us. So here we are, just heading down towards is the area that we made last time. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, now we're heading in the wrong direction, so let's stop following that truck. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen your feedback on this yet, but I love it. I love it. But we're coming down here a little bit further along, past the end of No Problem Atoll to this island here. We are going to convert this island and get as many goods as we can coming off of here and coming into here. So if we just come out of this view, there we go, and we'll come along here. We've got, see these little blue icons, not enough goods, not enough goods. There's a few down here getting serious, not enough goods. This building has gone because of not enough goods to sell. So yeah, we are going to work on that. So let's have a look here. First of all, I'm thinking I am just going to remove all the trees. There we go. From this island. Let's put that strength right up. There we go. Excellent. All the trees are going and they are gone. Excellent. And we have a couple of rocks that we're going to take. Whoa, hang on a sec. Is this what I think it's going to be? No. It's just one small floating rock. I thought that was going to be another one of those, but what we're going to do is can I do props and just grab the rocks? No. Which one can I use? Trees? They're not. I know they're not trees, but I was wondering what they count as. Oh, there we go. I knew it was something weird. It's buildings. So let's do that again. Let's just take these ones here, that one there. We're going to leave this little bit on the ends here. But we'll grab... See, look, that counts as a building. These don't, which is really weird. So I'll put props on as well. There we go. And we'll get all the little rocks that are lying around the place. And we shall zippity-doo-dah those over to... Oh, man, it's so far away. Alien Rock Park. Although they're not all going to fit in one go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop them there. There we go. Excellent. Whoa. What's going on? There we go. We're back in the game. Right. And then I would like to put a key wall around this and really turn it into, yeah, something sort of more industrial looking is the thought I'm thinking. What choices do we have? I mean, of course, we could use the bog standard key wall, but I'm thinking the fenceless one here, I'm pretty sure all the stuff will still snap to it. So maybe let's pop a little stretch of that down and we go into our fishing. And we've got all these different options here. Yeah, they will snap to that if we manage to get it worked out well. Okay, excellent. So let me just get this place filled in. I'm actually just placing some straight segments first because we want to have plenty of options for placing our fishing buildings up against. If they're too curved, then it's not really going to work. So if we sort of get some places like that, and then in between, we can use the curved option to join them up. Yeah, not quite sure what I'm going to do with the end here. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to add... Yeah, let's change this. I'm going to move that back a spot. And then we're going to bring that in to there. And that could perhaps go a little bit further. Yeah, if we take that bit out there, put that nice and straight up to there. Yep, excellent. Okay, that's good. Everything's connected up. Let's organise the land in a flat fashion. Also, I want all of these the same height. So let's do that first. If we do that, we'll do nodes and we'll grab all of those. And I want them all the same height as, let's go for this one. There we go. Excellent. Let's flatten the land. And yes, shock horror, I've managed to do a load of work around water and we haven't flooded anything. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing, I tell you. There we go. I think that is probably... Oh, let's undo that bit and not do it quite so far. Let's go up to there. I think that's looking okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I might just... No, we'll leave that at the angle that it is. Cool. Okay, right. What have we got down there? Yep, we've got some weird sticks and things. We're going to get rid of those. Right, so what do we want to place around here? I'd like to go for the most producing ones we've got. So eventually we're going to get in here fish factories, because they are going to take our fish and turn them into goods. Then they're all going to be shipped out. I'm just thinking, actually, how we're going to get these off of here. We're going to need a road connection coming in here, which is then going to spread out. It's definitely going to connect to here somehow. I'm just thinking about, because we've got a train line right here, whether we could run just a simple goods line coming from there, coming to in here somewhere, like this little spot. And we've got no other place over here to put goods. Maybe we'll just, as it's so close, maybe we'll just rely on the trucks. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so for instance, let's have a look on here. Seaweed farm to grow and gather high yields of seaweed. So that's 14,400 units a week. Algae farm, 8,000. So they're basically not fishing. They're just farms. Let's have a look at what fish options we have. You've got anchovy and plenty of shellfish and a little bit of salmon. Okay, that's fine. So let's maybe pop some of these in out facing towards the sea. So I'm going to go for a couple of those and a couple of these. Oh, these are quite small, aren't they? And we'll worry about the levels and things in a moment. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to grow all the stuff out here. Excellent. What I was thinking about was trying to get the fishing maybe sort of going this way and this way. Maybe over here. Add a little bit of interest to that. So keeping in mind what we've got, the main thing we've got over here is anchovy. So tuna, shellfish, salmon, and anchovy. So I'm thinking maybe an anchovy route or two. Let's see. If we can put one there and one there. And if we keep it within the type of fish that it's got, they have a high catch rate and capacity as long as their fishing routes reach the correct type of fish. Incorrectly in the past, I've said it really doesn't matter what fish they're going through, but that is not the case. We've got salmon here and here. So could we get a salmon? It was this one here, wasn't it? Going through there as close as possible. We've got over here as well, haven't we? Look, if we got that on the corner like that, then we might be able to get that to go straight down through that and back again and catch a load of fish. We need to keep an eye on what we're doing here. Shellfish. We've got tons of shellfish over here. So definitely, I would think if you were making something here, then shellfish would be the biggest thing that you would do. That just doesn't really fit on that corner there, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And I really would think a couple of these down here, you'd be looking at this thinking, we are going to be buying shellfish for days because of all of this, which makes me think about moving these now. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to do a bit of a switch around. Hold your horses. Oh, good grief. Okay, and then what else have we got? So we've got the farms down. That's fine. Tuna. Let's have a look where the tuna is. Dark blue tuna. No tuna. Nope, no tuna. So we're not going to do that. And then we've got everything else. And then it just needs our fish factories. Right, so I'm going to just level all these out. So let's grab the move it mod again. We'll go here. We'll go buildings. Yep. There we go. So we'll grab our buildings. Oh, that's going to grab everything. No, don't want that. Let's do that again. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was seeing that out there and thinking it was rocks. There we go. Let's have those. Let's have those. Excellent. So I want them all the same height as this one. There we go. A few sort of drop down. Yep, that is fine. We do have some space here if you want to add some more, but I'm thinking this is going to be the road on and off, and perhaps the factory here as well. Right, so connecting these up via road. I mean, they've all got just a bog standard road on there, which is this one here. This one here. So I don't know whether some of these are going to be too close. No, they're fine. Excellent. Okay, so they're all hooked up. So you know, these are going to produce a heck of a lot of fish. So I'm just wondering whether, let's get our main road in. So this road along here, I want this to finish in a roundabout at the end. So let's grab our rural road, 2-lane country road. Okay, let's grab this one, and we're going to go out to there, out to there, out to there, and out to that. There we go. Excellent. We'll grab our roundabout builder. What have we got? 40 radius, 50 radius, 48. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then we can upgrade these roads here. Let's grab that one and upgrade to that there. That's going to be that there. I know it's a T-junction and you don't necessarily need a roundabout, but it's just going to help things run a lot smoother. And then this one coming out here, we'll go for a 4U. Let's have a look. What have we got? Avenue, no parking, 4-lane road. I mean, I'm thinking actually, let's just grab that. It's going to be the same as this for now. And then when we come to build in all of this area, we may switch things around a bit. So that came out to there. If we save the rock, because, you know, the rock needs saving. That seems to be the high point. I'm just wondering if there's a bridge that we could use across there that might just look a little bit more special. So that's the 6-lane stone bridge. That's a 6-lane. So we always end up using this one, don't we? The 4-lane bridge. The others just seem... Oh, American 4-lane truss bridge. Oh, yeah. That will be good. Let's turn it into bridge mode. Yep, there we go. Let's just take a look at that. Yeah, that's nice. That looks substantial, doesn't it? I'm liking that. Very good. That's got a nice connection over there. Straight across into our industry area. And there's no boats that come through here at the moment. These are farms, so they won't go anywhere. These boats will all go out. Yeah, so that's fine. Cutting that bit off. And then how are we going to sort of do this bit up here? I'm thinking if we can bring all these roads in to a central part that's maybe one way, they can come in, drop off their cargo at the factories, and then it can come out again. So they're going to be coming in up this way. Yeah, there we go. So we'll bring that in there. And then it's going to be, I think, to there. And then we're going to have 2... I mean, I'm just literally making this up as I go along. Let's go for small industrial roads. And if it went in like that, up like that, up like that, up like that. If it went something like this, then everybody can connect to there. But if there's a factory, I suppose, if they connected here, there's going to be factories everywhere, isn't there? We're going to end up with some factories being used more than others, perhaps. Quick sip of tea. Look at that, I preempted the autosave. Well, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. And then what I was thinking is one of these here. 3-lane, no parking. I don't mind parking. Yeah, let's go for this one. So if that went like that, yeah, that's the right way round. Okay, this is the factory, isn't it? Yeah, fish factory is going to butt up against there. So they're going to come in there, drop the fish off. Then they're going to want to turn around and come back out, and then I've got to go around the whole loop. The one-way thing might end up not actually being something that continues. We'll see how that goes. It was an idea that was in my brain, so we're going to pop that up to the end. And then we're going to try and back... Where does that go up to? Yeah, that goes up to the road. Back some of these up to here. So let's see how many we can fit in. Is that on the same? Yeah, that's on the same. So we're going to have 2 there. We're going to end up with 4, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. So what's the length of that? 840. Is that going to... 620. Is it going to jump and connect? It is. 840 will literally overlap that like that. So we might just adjust those. But for now... We're going to put that there. And we're going to put that there. And then I am going to just adjust these ever so slightly back. Okay, so we've got our big processing factories in the middle. What do they say they do? 8,000 units per week. So I definitely think we're going to need some storage in between this and this. I know we do have the fish market as well. They're better to be put. So what have we got? Noise, pollution, 50, workplaces 33. They're better to be put around places like this in the middle. So we get like a fish market. People can come and visit to grab their stuff. But we're going to do it this way. So let's just work out where these are going to connect. We've obviously got these connections here. I don't actually mind if that sort of went in like that, which it's not going to do because I've turned the nodes off. And that node is over there, isn't it? Oh, darn it. That's annoying. So what we could do is come in like that. Which road is that? Oh, that's the asymmetric road. I didn't want that one. Nope, don't want that one. I want this one. We may change it for asymmetry in a bit, but I just think that'll be okay. And then we could have this one. It's not going to quite match up to there. Yeah, we'll go like that. That one there. They don't have to be 100% even, do they? That's going to come down there, maybe to there. Then we could have that one. Is that going to go in okay? Yeah, that one there. One in the middle to there. There we go. So we've got lots of connections. These guys are going to have to travel a long way. In fact, no, they're not. We're going to finish off this road for them. There we go. So they've got their connection there. Excellent. Okay. Oh, people are coming in already. What are you doing? Delivering fish to fish factory. So even though they're not even working yet, these guys are bringing in fish. So they're coming in from outside. Fair enough. If you're eager to get to work, you may continue. Now, I do want warehouses along here. I love these old brick warehouses. So what I'm going to do is sort of flank these roads here. Oh man, these are going to cost me. What are the cost on these things? 64 a week. Okay, that's next to nothing. So we're going to pop 2 of those on each of these roads where it makes sense. Because in a moment, they're not really going to line up. I'm going to put those in the middle there. And then one for these ones over here. So they've all got their own brick-built warehouses. And then for these, now let's have a think, because these are going to be outputting commercial goods. And they're going to have to be stored here because they're going to be going out in that direction. So let's get a nice big, let's have a look. Some of these are very big, aren't they? Do they fit in there? They do. So we're going to leave a little gap in between and we're going to pop 3 of those in. Excellent. So working backwards, on empty, these are going to be commercial zone goods. So they're going to come out of there, get stored here if there's nowhere else for them to go. But it also means that for the goods to get into the city, it's going to be these 11 trucks and these warehouses that will take them into the city, not these 13 trucks here. And because we've got such a load of them, I think we'll be okay. So commercial zone, empty commercial zone, empty commercial zone, empty commercial zone. So these are going to be producing fish. Can I store fish in here? Oh. There's not a dedicated fish storage thing, is there, that I'm completely missing here? Oh, I don't think there is. I thought I could store fish in here. But I can't. Oh, darn it. Well, actually, looking at these have got 19. Yeah, 19 trucks. So actually, considering they're only going from here to here, I think that's going to be okay. So I'll tell you what we're going to do instead then is with these warehouses, I'm going to just use them for decoration. And we're just going to use a variety of sizes just to sort of decorate this area down here. That's the plan. There we go, so I'll go for a random assortment of warehouses facing in different directions just to give a little bit of variety to the area. Yep, I think that's looking okay. And then what else could we put in here? I'll tell you what we need to do is to get these poor people water. So let's just get that set up. There we go, so this will be hooking up our final water pipe under the roads where they belong, as City Planner Plays reminds us so often, which I'm happy to do. There we go, so they're all covered in water, in the good way, you know, obviously not because I flooded them, which is fine. I'm thinking of power. What's our water availability? Yeah, we're getting a bit low, so I'll tell you what, why don't we pop one of these? That's actually on a road. Why don't we put one of these in here somewhere? I mean, we could just... I mean, there's going to be factories there, isn't there? I don't know whether they pollute, do they? It looks like they will, although it's not sort of spreading. Maybe. Let's just go randomly in the middle there. And then if we need to move them at a later date, we can always do that. Let's come down here and across to there. And then for power... I was thinking, can we sort of make this semi-self-sufficient with the power? Look, they're all going out. Tetley. Oh, Tetley. Oh, my goodness. When am I going to stop getting mixed up? Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea is bringing out the fish to go in the tea bags. I don't know what they're doing there. But I've had a lot of comments about how nuclear power, this was from the Antarctica non-modded city, nuclear power is pretty green. So we may be switching to that. In Antarctica, but I think over here something like the geothermal power plant and or the solar updraft tower. Oh, actually we've got so much power, but yeah, I just want to have something over here that I can just easily connect up to. Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to use this little section here is going to be like a separate little power area. Let's have this one. If I went like up there and along here and down there, bit the other way around, could I still fit those in? Oh no, I couldn't, but that's okay, because then what I can do off of that, I mean, the only reason I'm putting these roads up here is just for interest, you know, it's no particular... Where's the middle one? There we go. If I go almost... Oh, do you know what, let's connect that to there, why not? And then we can pop these off of here to... Oh, I could put 3 in if I move these down. Squeeze in a third. No, I can't do it. All right, I'll tell you what. That's going. Oh, it won't let me. Won't let me do it. Okay, well, let's just get this road all the way across to there, and then it'll probably let me do it. Yep, there we go. Let's go like that instead. Let's just barge these up. So there's a little bit of space. There we go. So that's going to add a load of power in this area. We'll sort the roads out in a minute, and then we've got some space here as well for any other things. I'll tell you what we could probably do over here is with some trash collection, because these are all going to get super busy. So let's add in opposite that a waste transfer facility. Oh, everyone's getting busy. Everyone's getting busy. Then we're going to add in some of these just for the look again. Let's just grab a few random ones. Do that one there, and then I'm going to move this one up and over, and then I might just add a few more down here as well. There we go, excellent. And I'll sort out what's going to be in all of these warehouses off camera in a moment, because that's going to take a while. All right, I know we've got to set up the fishing routes. Do you know, we should actually do that now, because we're just wasting wasting valuable fish. Well, these are making the fish, aren't they? But they're not making the power. Can we get our power to jump across? So that's all connected. We just need the power to jump across down here. So let us use our tried and tested. Now I'm thinking about it. Could we add some fire helicopter depots in this section here? I might just leave this section free and then we'll come back to it. We're going to grab our earthquake sensor. So I reckon if I can get a couple of these in here, one there and one there. Hey! That connects all of those up. And then we'll just go one there and one there for now, just to connect those up. Everyone happy? All the electricity we're ever going to need. What are my budget on electricity? That can go down. What's my budget on water? Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. Yep, that's okay. Everyone's happy. So yeah, let's have a look at the old routes on here and get all of these set up. So as we're doing this, actually, I want to keep in mind where they're all heading. So that is all shellfish, 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 and shellfish. So let's get those done first. And we have worked out in the past, haven't we, that there is a perfect route just to get 100%. But as it's actually going over the correct type of fish, I don't know what that would be. So I'm just going to randomly just set some routes up and we'll probably just go with the flow, I'll be honest. And as long as they actually do get to 100% and it's not too far out, I think we'll be okay. So let's just wait for these to come out. Now they've been all hooked up. There we go. Here comes one now. So let's follow this guy. Oh, I'm not entirely sure we're even going to get up to 100%. Not on this one. No, we need to make that a lot bigger. What about the next one along? Yeah, and obviously this one's shorter because I did these in this order, but he's getting back before this one. Yeah, so I need to make all of these longer. Okay. Oh, here's something I haven't seen before. Low fishing route efficiency. I think the route has got too long. Yeah, he's 100%. He's 100%. Okay. He's 100%. Yeah, so I've just made them far too long, haven't I? And that's why this one's complaining. Okay, next we've got anchovy. This is going to be a bit harder, this one, because we've got less space to work with. But I think as long as we stay within this area as much as possible. Oops, let's try that one again. Let's try it for a third time. What is the problem? Thank you. That, yeah, we should be okay. I mean, what do you reckon? Is that nowhere near the same size as this, is it? It might be the best we're going to get. Hang on, I can put a few more wiggles down here. That is an interesting fishing route. Now we've got to try and get this one working as well. This one is salmon. So that has got to stay on this pink here. Oh, this pink all the way down here. Oh, that's okay. And what's that one there? That's anchovy, which is the main colour. All right, let's get these done. Right, we've got some boats heading back into these. So let's have a look. That's going to get to 100%. This one over here, that's getting there quicker. Yeah, 100% almost there. That's fine. Oh, man, that's going to be close. 94%. Really? I can't have that. 99, 100, perfect. 100. Yes, that's nearly there. So just this little one over here needs a tiny, tiny little bit adding on. I can literally probably just do that, that, and that. And that will solve that. So that's all those okay. This one here, I've no idea which boat. Oh, here it is. It's this one here. 100% already. Oh, man. How far? So this one here. Oh, that got to 100% well before. Oh, that's 100% already. Oh my goodness, what, seriously? That's 100% going there and then to there. What? Flipping heck, that's nuts. Okay, I don't need all of this then. And there we go, 100% just before it goes in. Excellent. And this one over here is probably too big as well. Look, yeah, look, you can see they're steaming back once they're full up. Oh man, I was really thinking we were going to need to make these a lot bigger. Let's see how far that one needs to go. Oh, actually, I think it is this corner here. So actually, I'm thinking we're going to take all of that off. Up to that new guy there. I hope he doesn't disappear. And go round to there. Is he still going? Yeah, he's still going. He's still going. Hopefully he gets enough by the time he gets to here, because the route back is different fish. Don't want to be mixing our fish. Catching salmon. Cruising. Is he going to catch any others? No. Okay. There we go. That'll be perfect. And this one here is probably far too big as well. Look, what are they up to? Oh man, I've overdone it on these ones as well. Okay, let me sort that. And there we go, 100%, not too far off. And then they cruise back to drop off the fish. Okay, yep, I am happy with that. Let's ignore all of these warehouses around here at the moment, because they are probably going to be stacked with dummy goods. Is there a way of putting these down so I don't have to have anything in them? I mean, if I just put empty and commercial goods for all of them, I could just do that. Are we going to start getting trucks coming anyway? I don't know. Let's check out our warehouses, see how they're doing. So they've got fish, they've got fish. I basically want to just keep these stacked with fish constantly. And as we know, there is no in-between place to add fish. Let's just have a look. How are we doing here? Yeah, I want to change something here. I forget that traffic manager's now up there. So dedicated turning lanes, that one coming in, that one going straight over just in case they need to. And those two coming up. Thank you. The same there. And we're going to take off the traffic lights. And we're going to do giveaway there. Don't need dedicated lanes there. That is probably... I don't think it's added traffic lights anywhere else. It probably needs a load of dedicated lane stuff just adding around here. Just... I mean, it isn't backing up, is it? It isn't backing up at all. That one and that one. It's all going okay. I'm pretty pleased, to be honest. Waste transfers working all right. This is going okay. Now, what is this one? Not enough buyers for fish. Right. What that is telling me, I'm going to pause the game there, is these 19 trucks have gone out to deliver the fish. They've come around here to deliver the fish to here, I would imagine. If we do that... And some of them have actually gone all the way down here. I bet they've gone off to fish markets. Where are they going? Let's follow it. Oh, they've all gone all the way up there and disappeared. Huh. That is interesting. I bet they have gone to a fish market and then come back again if I have other fish markets in the city. But because all 19 are out, it's now filled up with fish and it's got nowhere to go. So that's what that means. So when it says buyers in inverted commas, it just means trucks to take them somewhere. Now, I was hoping that wasn't going to happen because of all these factories right here. But that one has literally... So what I'm wondering is because we don't have somewhere to store the fish... That's annoying that we're going to end up with all of these making so much fish and only these 4. So it means we either need more factories or some other place to store the fish. Let's engage my brain cells. Oh, I've just reloaded the game and something fishy is going on here. What the heck? Let's just start that up. Is that going to cause a problem? The water has gone. Okay, it's fine. So it turns out that if you wish to add fish to your warehouses, you need to add a mod that enables you to add fish to your warehouses. So we are going to put these down as fish. So what that means is these trucks, there we go, we'll take the fish to here, and it will be the trucks from the warehouse, which is 11 trucks that will be taking them out over to here. But because we've got so many warehouses, yeah, we're not going to run out of trucks. But I'm going to put these on empty. They will go to these first because they're closer. And we use that other mod, don't we? Let's just jump into our mods here. It is called, if I can scroll down in, it catches my eye, More Effective Transfer Manager. And it will go to warehouses first. I have that option ticked. So let me set all of these to empty and fish. And then hopefully we should be good to go. Oh, how I wish there was some sort of copy and paste function for doing this, because it's just going over and over and over and doing my nuts. Oh, do you know what? I'm also going to... Oh, no, we've got these for goods, haven't we? I was just going to say I was going to put some for goods, but Biffa in the past already thought of that. Excellent. There we go. And I think this is the last couple. Empty and fish, and we're done. Let's just zoom out. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. We are all done. We can see all the fish trucks. Look at them. Loads and loads of them. All coming down here, which is brilliant. Is there some sort of weird stop sign thing going on here? Yeah, you give way and you keep going. You give way. I want all these side roads to give way. Yeah, you give way because that's the main way out. And then you, and then you, and you, and you, and you, and you, just to keep this inner ring going. That's what we want. And I'm hoping that with this sort of one-way system we've got going on here, this is far too close to the junction. I'm going to move that over there. There we go. That's much better. Why are they stopping? Is it because of... do you know what it is? I know what it is. It's going to be these nodes are a little bit too close together. So I'm going to say, don't stop when you get there. Don't stop when you get there. Don't stop when you get there. And just keep these going. These guys can wait. Or, do you know what? As that's off, I'm going to delete that. That one's gone. Because these work better because they're off a side road out the way. And then hopefully that is everything working as it should do. So what I would like from you lovely people out there watching is some ideas for decoration. Because we've got a lot of warehouses, which is what I'd expect. What other sort of things would you expect to see on an island like this? Let me know in the comments below. Look at all these lovely fish trucks. They're all heading out. I'm hoping, let's just pause a sec, that these ones here, see, they're actually exporting fish. We are making so much fish. See, ideally, I want just these all filled with fish. Ready for the... Do you know what? I'm going to just slightly change some of this. I think I'm just changing what I'm doing. I'm going to say some of these along here to be filled. Just a few, not all of them, because I don't want them... Because what's going to happen, first of all, is we're going to suddenly now put a calling. Cannot be imported. Oh, okay, fish. Cannot be imported. That's fine. Didn't want a million trucks coming in from outside the city. And then hopefully that's just going to keep so much available to keep these going. And let's check how much money our fishy business is making for us. Well, as you know, it does go up and down. A minute ago, that was at 10,000. Let's just speed the game up a minute and see whether that changes. Got a lot of expenses. I'll come back to that. Look, even these ones we put as empty are filling up. I mean, this only holds 43 tons, but look, that's a fill, 100 tons, 100 tons. They are filling up so quick. I mean, I really think we could have more fish factories in here. I am going to add more fish factories in here. You can probably see where that sentence was going. Let's see what we can do. Why not? Let's fill up this thing with fish factories. That is not enough room to fit another one in there. That's a shame. I don't want to... yeah, make those places too big. And let's just really ramp this thing up and see how much money we can make. Oh, and before it's mentioned, we are going to pop in a little fireman's. Let's have a look. If I pop this over here, let's pop it. Yeah, let's pop it there. So, no, we're going to do it here so we can get to anywhere that it needs to go. And we'll also pop in a little police next to it as well. I don't really want it on that junction. Yeah, we'll go there. And then a clinic just to get the land value up. That's going to go around here. I think that should be fine. Here we go. The money from the fishy business is going up. 9,000 a week, 8,000 a week. I mean, we're up to plus 30. What's that? 37,000 a week. Wow. Overall in our city. But yeah, the fishy business is getting over. I've seen it almost up to 11,000 a week. That is just nuts. Well, I think that's a great use of that island. Needs a few tweaks, needs some decorations. We will get back to that. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the next video on the screen. Subscribe. Be back here tomorrow for our non-modded, our vanilla city Antarctica. And you have a fantastic day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.